Corporate baddie loses her $200,000 a year job because she wants to wear a miniskirt at work. Bro, the stories write themselves. Let's get straight into this.
If you've seen the viral video about the office siren outfit and how the girl was fired from her six-figure job for wearing an office siren outfit, I found the comment that the video is referencing. This right here, this person said, "We have a college credit paid 25 per hour intern position that goes straight to a six-figure salary job at graduation. This girl wore an office siren outfit day 2 and is immediately fired for it. And yes, we can fire for that. It's in the contract she signed when taking the job. Literally lost a guaranteed $200K comfy job over a leather miniskirt and tube top combo."
Bro, you know how dumb you got to be to do that? So I did not know what an office siren was, probably like a lot of you gents as well. So let's get into what an actual office siren is. So the office siren trend on social media, of course, it's on TikTok and IG. It's a fashion aesthetic that reimagines corporate attire with a bold, sometimes risque, and often sexy twist, drawing inspiration from the power dressing of the 1980s and early 2000s. Fashion focus, context, aesthetic, makeup, controversy. The whole problem with this is that a lot of these ladies are dressing like they're going to the club. They're going out on the town. This is not the time to dress like that, ladies. There's a whole lot more that goes into this, so let's get into it.
Oh, this dummy said it's just clothing. Yikes, relax.
So dumb.
Huh? There is no reason why you should be wearing a tube top to the office.
Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you think she was justified for getting fired. I think she was. Going to the office is not the time to dress like a 304, ladies. It's a time to be professional and not be an HR nightmare. If you don't want men approaching you at work, then don't wear things like this, because once again, women are marketers and men are salesmen. Ladies, if you wear things like this, it sends a message to everybody else around the office that you're not professional and that more than likely you're a streetwalker or a runner.
You could do, or a mini skirt, a leather skirt that's a little longer with some very dark tights. That might be okay. And you have a turtleneck, but there's no reason for a tube top and a mini skirt. And yes, these companies have the right to fire you for your dress code.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. You all need to literally get some common sense. This is, you're in a professional setting. It's not the club. It's not
Facts.
the club. Office siren wear. Stop letting these influencers who don't work pollute your mind with this trending bullshit that's literally going to get you fired.
Yeah, and that's the problem. And we'll get into some of the fits later. They're absolutely ridiculous. And a lot of the girls promoting this stuff don't even have a job. These women are like, yeah, I want to dress like that. It's so dumb.
These people are not you. You don't have the same life. Walking a
like this chick right here. How in anywhere is this appropriate? You got your belly hanging out. It's a skin-tight dress. You're wearing that to work. That is not appropriate in my opinion at all. That is what women would wear at the club. And this chick just gets completely rejected because of her outfit. This one's hilarious.
I just got home from a job interview. They told me that I'm not going to get the job because of my outfit.
Stupid.
Yeah, you can't wear... Dude, where do they think this is appropriate? You're wearing a tube top. Your belly is out, dude. That's like me wearing a wife beater and being like, what's up, man? I want to be a lawyer. It doesn't work like that. You got 3 brain cells fighting for 4th place. What are you talking about? You didn't know this was appropriate. Come on. Stockings? Is that what those are? Fishnets? Come on, dude.
Are you kidding me? Okay, let me calm down. This was gonna be my first job, and I prepared. I Googled what to wear to a first interview.
Yeah, and you thought an office siren was going to be the best bet? No, business cash. What do women wear at church? That'd be a great bet on a first interview.
And this is basically what came up.
Your belly out?
Yeah, I added these because I wanted to add a little bit of myself, because I wanted to stand out. And
women are so childish, bro. They think that self-expression is required to go to this interview. No, let your words and not your aesthetic dictate the person that you want other people to think you are. Be intelligent inside. Just wear something conservative, cash. You don't have to wear a tube top with your belly out and a miniskirt with fishnets. It's so hard to feel bad for him. It really is.
I kind of just wanted to kind of be like the office siren. Tell me this is an office siren. And based on what I saw there, yeah, they were in desperate need of an office siren. So I guess the joke's on you.
Y'all have got to stop the office
Not really, honey.
siren. Look, y'all are going to get fired. I told y'all these influencers don't work. They don't go to the office. They don't know office attire. Stop listening to them. They will get you fired. I just seen somebody got fired from a 6-figure job because they were trying to dress as an office siren. That does not work in the corporate world, okay? If you want to look for corporate clothes, go and follow women who work in corporate. I work in corporate. I get a lot of my stuff from Ralph Lauren. I like Abercrombie and Fitch. They have a lot of good stuff. Banana Republic.
Express.
Like, go and look at Revolve has some good stuff. You can find some good slacks and stuff. So go and look through like different places that has like dress pants that are appropriately fitted, like dress tops, like a lot of bodysuits. Aritzia does a really good job with like basics. Express also does a really good job.
Yeah, see, Express is a good bet. I tell people, hey, you want a suit, go to Express. Like my buddy recently just got married, and he's like, I don't have a suit or anything. I'm like, go to Express, dude. Express is simple, it's easy, and a lot of that stuff, they have a lot of different sizes. But like this chick right here, office siren, like, dude, her Chucky cheekage is out. Like, what are you talking? That is not appropriate at all. This is like that 80s
Guys, this outfit
rom-com movie where the chick is a sluzz, you know what I mean? But like this chick right here, this one's ridiculous.
is making me want an office job so badly.
This makes me want an office job so badly. Imagine the amount of privilege you have to say, I wish I had an office job so badly. I was in corporate sales for a decade. It's not all it's chalked up to be. It's not fun. This girl right here is dressed like a girl about to go to the 7th grade dance. What is this fit?
Like this office siren aesthetic is
Yeah, skin tight with your butt out.
incredible. It's making me feel pretty powerful. POV, me walking past your desk like, oops, I just dropped my pencil.
And what's sad is a lot of these ladies are listening to these influencers thinking, yes, girl, that's a nice fit.
It's amazing.
Even this chick, this is stuff you would wear going to the club. A skin-tight dress, your boobs completely out.
First day of work. This is what I'm wearing. Wait, let me get more comfortable. Yes, this is like so like office siren core. Like, I know the most about office fashion. Make sure you always wear something skin tight and show a little boob and maybe like some butt.
Little's an understatement. Shots fired! Or maybe an overstatement.
Wish me luck.
Monday is work day. Tuesday is also work day. Wednesday is hump day. Thursday is Little Friday. Friday is Friday, obviously. Saturday is best day.
Your complete back out. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Tell me, in this here economy, when the price of eggs is rising so much, people are selling cartons of eggs on the corner like it's crack rock. And you are so thirsty to wear a tube top and a mini skirt that you would allow yourself to get fired from a job that would pay you $200,000+ a year because you want to do the office siren trend at the job. Because you wanted to be a corporate baddie. People are out here sending off thousands of resumes, going through 5 and 6 rounds of interviewing just to find out that they didn't get the job at all. We couldn't save that outfit for after work. We couldn't save that for a girls' night. We couldn't save that for happy hour. This is what happens when you get the right thing at the wrong time. If you get that blessing before you're ready to receive it, you're gonna blow it. You did all that for likes and views, but what about utilities and rent? This reminds me of the girl that went viral last year for showing up for a job interview in some pom-pom shorts. She thought because she put a cardigan on over it, that wouldn't show off the fact that, girl, you still had your yams out. At some point, some of you need to realize that TikTok is not a real place, that there is nothing that should come between you and your money, because what is the point of doing all the trends if you end up having to do it in a cardboard box because you done lost your job?
I mean, facts, that lady's preaching, bro. She was absolutely preaching. This office siren trend is absolutely wild to me. It's just funny because there's really no male equivalent. What do men do? We just dress business. You know, we wear suits. Like, perception's a big thing. I always talk about perspective and perception. Your perspective of yourself may be that you're super professional, but your perception of how other people perceive you may be a whole other thing. Why do you think I wear the crushed velvet turtleneck and the suit jacket, and I have my nice all, you know, I have my room all nice and done up? Because I want you guys to perceive me in a certain way. If I was a slob and my room was trashed, you guys would think of me in a certain light. This is something I learned from being in corporate for a very long time. A lot of people don't even learn this because they're never in corporate, so they don't realize that, oh, the way I dress, my aesthetic, the way I carry myself, the way I'm groomed, people really judge me on that. Some people seem to forget that. No, I think 70 in chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I think 75% of somebody's perception of you is the way you look. If you look like a slob, they perceive you as a slob. You look unorganized, they perceive you as unorganized. You look like somebody who's not professional and not intelligent, you're perceived as somebody who's not smart. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. And I'm just throwing rocks, and if you hit, you holla. And the whole point of that is because navigating the dating scene can be absolutely brutal, but so can dealing with the aftermath of an accident. Have you ever been involved in a personal injury case? Over the years as an image consultant, I've worked with many clients recovering from workplace accidents, car accidents, and more. And I was actually shocked to learn how often people lose their personal injury cases. That's why I want to talk about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They specialize in a wide variety of personal injury cases, and they've won thousands of big cases. And if you end up working with them, they're going to fight for the money that you deserve. Just recently, Morgan & Morgan solidified verdicts in Florida of $12 million and $26 million in Philly. That's up to 40 times the highest insurance offer. And I'm telling you, your case could be worth millions. If you've been injured in an accident, don't wait. You can go visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below, to start your free claim today. Y'all know what time it is. It's not your time yet though, buddy boy. You have to wait. Can we get some freeze in the chat? Loki. Free. Good boy. He really is liking these kangaroo jerkies. I think these are from Des Shannon. I think I misquoted. Sorry, Des. I didn't mean to not give you the credit you deserve, brother. W's in the chat for my man, Des Shannon. Kangaroo jerky. He really likes them, dude. He really does like them. He's really digging these. Look at that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's loving it. Lord have mercy, he's staring straight at y'all today. Letting y'all get that full frontal. Is that going to be facial or buttle? Anybody remember that Charlie Sheen interview? It's going to be facial or buttle? I'm going to pull the Discord up while he continues to go to straight Munchtown. Chowtown. Chow time. Let's see what we got in the suggestions chat here. Okay, looks like we got some clips. If you guys have not joined the Discord, please do. Go to the description in the video. You'll be able to find the Discord link. Pop in there, hang out with us offline, and then also drop some suggestions for videos for me to react to in the suggestions chat. This way I can see what you guys want me to react to. So, let's see here. Let's pull this up. This one's from the Bernadine family. This one says, well, feminists, here's your chance to be equal to men. Any takers? Let's see what we got here.
Anything men can do, we can do better.
What about that? Trust me, girl, you ain't won't do that. Covered in oil. Ooh, see, that just gives me nightmares. Chat, what's y'all's biggest fear? Let me know in the comments. What's y'all's biggest fear? You know what mine is? Really deep water, or being stranded out in the ocean, like extremely deep water. Also really tight spaces like that right there. Bro, there is no way, brother, man. There is no way, brother. I could never do that. I'd be terrified. I would be absolutely terrified about if I was in a storm drain covered in dookie water, but I had to go down there and dig out some turdage. Bro, there ain't no way. That I could probably do, but I don't know, man. The really deep water, that stuff like that, it's just... I don't know. When I can't see the bottom of something, it scares the mess out of me, brother. The best Xbox commercial. What is this? What is this?
Who is needed? You need to put that down.
He goes, you need to put that down.
Who is needed? You need to put that down. Who is needed?
If it works, I'm alive.
I'm still alive. I'm still
Oh my God, it still worked, dude. Shout out to Xbox. That is crazy. So this is Israel Adesanya. He's a UFC fighter. Loki, go to your place. Lay down.
Adesanya's ex-girlfriend Charlotte thinks she's entitled to half of the middleweight champion's earnings, and now they're gearing up for a legal fight.
Wait, girlfriend? What?
stupid.
Couple dated for 3 years, never got married, no kids, but in New Zealand, a relationship of that length is considered common law marriage. Charlotte is also claiming that she helped Izzy get to where he is, and that's why she's entitled.
Really, you helped him with his training? Come on.
Stop the cap.
You helped him learn how to be an S-tier fighter and become a world champion at the UFC? Baby girl, stop it.
To half of his money. The stylebender fired back in part saying, "You have never helped me make money, only ever cost me money. Now you think you deserve half my... What an entitled, pompous brat you are. I spit on you." Let this story serve as a
I
reminder.
spit on you. What in the Monty Python? I spit on your grave. What is that? Oh my god. That's good, bro. All right, I got a direct message from, it looks like Brie Rodriguez. This one, I know the sound is terrible.
Is that your man?
Oh, this is Renee Vaca. I think this is the comedian you guys have been talking about.
Is your best friend? You never Well, how long are you gonna keep leading him on like this?
Oh, I've seen this clip. She's like, how long are you going to be leading him on? And then he's like, you know, go talk to somebody else. Yeah, the volume is a little low. The volume's a little low on that one. So we'll have to keep it pushing. Sorry, Brie. Let's see here. What else do we got? Try to keep the clips about either relationships or men and women. I don't like to do the politics stuff. It's not really my bag, baby.
Men don't care.
No, best
we
believe
don't
men
care.
don't care. You ain't met my man. You ain't met my
care.
man. You ain't met my man. Let's just be real.
Does he have kids?
No. Okay, you know what? Okay, you want to go.
It's just a question.
No, he doesn't have kids.
I don't want to categorize him incorrectly.
He doesn't have kids, but.
So he's one of those that got a chick with 2 kids and he don't have kids? He's one of those?
Correct. He's one of those, but guess what? He wants to have a big family. He wants a lot of kids. And I can't give that to him, but I can give him at least 1, and that's about it, because I got 2 already. And that's just
You just said he can't have his dreams come true because he's with you.
Hoes get mad because I talk.
I mean, facts. This is what I don't get about a lot of single moms, though, is they don't realize that another man does not want to raise another man's legacy. They really don't. Like that interview we did the other day of the single mom of 2 thinking that she's a perfect 10. I don't know what, maybe she works at Lululemon. Maybe that's what it was. But ladies, you got to realize that as men, we look at your past as your resume. And if you have 1 kid out of wedlock, most men will probably give you a pass, even though I still say don't give them a pass. But 2 kids by a man that you say isn't worth nothing, he's a deadbeat, he's a bum, he ain't got nothing going on with his life. You're telling me you gave a man that is a bum the highest honor on this planet that a woman can give a man, which is her womb, her fertility, her body. You chose to grow this baby for 9 months and have it, not do it once, but do it twice? Baby girl, that just says your decision-making skills are trash. Who's to say I'm not next in your crosshairs to get screwed over? What if you have my kids and then dip? Now you got 3 kids and 2 baby daddies. It's like, it's just a bad deal. It's just like, ladies, if you knew 5 years from now of meeting me or meeting us that we were going to be an alcoholic, we were going to be abusive physically, mentally, physically, emotionally, all of that. If you knew that, we were going to be druggies. We were going to sell everything. We're going to have a gambling addiction. More than likely, but yeah, I'm going to pump the brakes on him. I'm not going to really take him serious. Ladies, we look at that the same way as your past. A woman's past matters, just like a man's future matters. Ladies, you got to start realizing that. Your past is your resume. It's like when you show up to a job interview and you have no prerequisites for the job, aka ladies, if you want to be a wife one day, you got to have the prerequisites to be a wife, which means you got to be a girlfriend, a fiance, and then a wife, and then hopefully be a mother one day. This is why I always tell young men, you got to begin with the end in mind. If you want a chick, you want to date her, think about her in a way of, would she be a good mother to my child or my children? If you don't get an unequivocally yes, I'd say it's time to evaluate her a little bit better. But if you could see her as a girlfriend, a fiance, a wife, and then a mother, great. That's why I got with Cass. We dated for 7 years, and I said that answer to my question in my head, would she be a good mother to my children? 100% she would. Super nurturing, very feminine. She'd be a great mother to my kids. Because that's the end goal, at least for me it was. I was like, you know what, I want to have a legacy, I want to have my own kids. And the thing is, dude, if you have your life together, you're a great fit to be a parent. If you're financially savvy, emotionally savvy, like physically savvy, you're in shape, you make good money, you're not an emotional wreck, you're the type of people that should be having kids. Not the people like when I was growing up, all their parents were broke from broken homes. Those aren't the people that should be having kids. But it's funny to me, chat, and put a 1 in the chat if you agree. It's always the people that their lives are a wreck that they have the most kids. And they create a ton of degeneracy. Whereas the people that are financially savvy usually have a little bit more money, are way more cautious because they have something to lose. They go, can't really afford to have 5 kids, but I'll do 1. And I'll make sure to give them everything I did not have and treat and teach them the ethics and the morals and the virtues that I missed out growing up. At least for me, that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to work my kid like a dog if we ever have kids. I'm not just going to give them everything and make them entitled. No, I'm going to make them earn everything they ever have. That way, when they get out into the real world, they realize that hard work is a necessity. It's not something that you should just do when you have to. It's something that you should feel like you should do all the time and everything. The harder you work, the luckier you get, bro. You guys ever heard that quote? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Loki, all the way on your place. Thank you, sir. Oh, well, still got a paw on the floor. Guess it is what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go to LeviNichs.com for all your merch needs and ebook needs. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.